In this video, I'm going to share with you a way to make $1,400 or more in a day with an online business. So this is an online business, and we also teach digital marketing to market your business, okay? And disclaimer, this is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not guaranteeing any results. Everything is based on your effort, and results vary. But I've been building this business for over 2 years, okay? I've been in since day one, since we launched this business over 2.5 years ago. And when I joined this business, we had a community of around 9,000, and now our community is over 61,000. So I've seen the growth and I've seen the impact. I've seen how we've created six-figure income earners, and two people have made over seven figures with this business. I personally made thousands of dollars myself, despite making a lot of mistakes, and I can help you not make those mistakes that I made. The big thing is you got to be coachable, okay, and you got to be confident and you got to be consistent. And also, like I'm like really big into like law of attraction and stuff, like Science of Getting Rich, Asking It Is Given, these beautiful books. Okay, so before you do anything and start a business, the first thing you need to do is understand your vision. Like, what do you want? Like, how much money do you want? What kind of lifestyle do you want? Okay, what does your dream life look like? For me, it's like beach house in Miami, 911 turbo, Porsche Turbo S convertible, boats, and the main thing that I love the most is traveling the world, right? I love to do live events. I love to go to concerts. I went to a couple concerts last week. I saw Morgan Wallen at the Big House because I'm from Michigan, so he was playing at the Big House, like the Michigan football stadium. So I went there, I saw the concert, had the time of my life. I love concerts, I love sporting events, and I love business events, and I just like to travel the world in general, stay at the best places, and just I feel most alive and free when I'm traveling. How about you? What does your dream life look like? You can drop it in the comments. But anyways, that's law of attraction, right? This is how it works. You gotta have a vision for yourself. The more detailed you can get, the better. You can figure out what your dream life looks like and how much it costs, but the more specific you are, the better. Even use like AI, like ChatGPT, and like figure out how much it costs. So you have a general idea of how much money you need to allow into your life. Okay, that's very important for anything because the way the law of attraction works is you get what you consistently think about, focus on, and feel about. So really, according to these books and what I've understood, you just got to feel as good as possible every day. Because if you're feeling good, you're in alignment to what you want. And if you're feeling bad, you're out of alignment. Okay. So that's very important, having a vision. And then, like the Science of Getting Rich even says, and this book was written like over 100 years ago, it says you need some kind of system. Like money is not going to come to you just by visualizing. You need some kind of system, some way that money can come to you through established lines of trade and commerce, which basically means business. Okay. So this is an online business opportunity, right? And then it says you got to take efficient action and you got to have complete faith that you're going to manifest whatever you focus on. You have to have complete faith. The more you believe, the faster you achieve. So that's how it works, right? You ask for what you want, you believe it, and then you receive it. Okay? So you got to really the more you believe, the faster you're going to achieve. So it's very important that you have this mindset in life and when you're building a business like this, okay? Just so you know, I want to give you that little mindset foundation because that's basically what I teach people. I teach people how to make money online and I help people with their mindset, okay? So how does this online business work? How does every online business work? Simple. You have an offer. The offer is what you're selling. Now that could be a digital product or a physical product or an opportunity or a service, right? Now what we sell are digital products. So you're reselling digital products here. We also have, we have the product, we have the service and opportunity all in one. So that's the offer, whatever you're selling. This is for every business, okay? So our digital products, they sell for between $100 to $1,400. So you can make anywhere from $100 to $1,400 per sale. And what makes us different is the fact that you earn 100% profit because you have resale rights to digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, okay? And then step number two, you need a system. And we give you this system. We call it the Freedom Machine because it gives you your life back. It gives you your time back, right? So this system, how does it work? We have a website, right? That's where people purchase the products. Every business, either they have a website or they have a storefront. They have either their digital storefront or their physical storefront, right? So people go to your website. So you got to drive traffic to that website. But before they go to the website, they're going to click on your link. Okay. They're going to put their email in. You're going to be building an email list. You're going to learn email marketing, right? This is what the top businesses in the world use. Okay. The top businesses in the world, like Amazon, they also do email marketing. Okay. So they're going to put their email in. They're going to watch videos. Okay. The videos are doing the selling for you. And they're also going to get automated emails from you because as soon as they put their email in, it triggers an automated email sequence. Okay. So like we give you like around like 15 to 30 emails to begin with. And that's pretty much all you need because people generally buy after like 7 to 10 exposures, but you can also add more to your email automations. You're going to learn how to do all this stuff. Okay, so they put their email in and they go through the system. And every time they go to your website and purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly directly to you through your payment processor. Like I use PayPal, Stripe, and Square. There's a lot of different payment processors. You just got to attach it to your website, okay? And then step number three is the strategy. The strategy is how do you attract customers? Because we teach attraction marketing. Now, there's four ways to promote any business. You can do paid ads, you do warm outreach, you're reaching out to people you know, cold outreach, you're reaching out to people you don't know, and then free content. So we teach you the free content strategies, okay, for attracting people. You attract people to you, right? I've had many $1,400 days with this business, even while I'm sleeping, and I attracted those people. How? By posting content on social media, okay? Posting content at least one piece a day. You got to be consistent enough to post at least one piece a day. The more the merrier, but at least one a day, okay? Which you can do in less than 10 minutes. And that can be a video, that could be an image, that can be written content or audio, okay? And then going live on social media, which I basically do at least once a day. You don't have to go live every day. It's just depending on you. See, my mission is to get rich and help other people get rich. So like I'm all in with my business. I'm all in with getting rich. So I'm like I go above and beyond, but at the same time, I don't really spend more than, 1 to 3 hours a day on my business in general. Okay. But I always spend time on my business, right? But you can take the weekends off if you want. Batch create your content, store it in the drafts, just post a piece of content or two during the weekend. So it's up to you how much you want to build your business, but consistency is important. Okay. So post content, go live, and then you can also copy and paste free ads. We have a free ad method that teaches you how to copy and paste free ads. So that's the free strategies. Okay. That's all you got to do to build your business. Okay. Two things. Two things. You set up your business, which you can set up in a few hours. I'm going to share my screen and show you how it looks. And then you just got to market it. You got to promote it. You got to advertise it. That's it. Because if you're not marketing your business, you don't have a business. Okay. So now let me share my screen. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. And if you want to get started with this business or if you want to learn more, just go to wealthwithdan.com. Okay. The link's in the description, the link's in the comment section. Enter your email. Make sure you open up my emails, check your spam folder, your junk folder, your promotions folder, because the first email is going to have the Freedom Formula Blueprint, which explains everything in detail. And this blueprint was created by one of our mentors in our community who's made over $10 million in 3 years doing this stuff. She's just a mom. She has like 5 kids, 6 grandkids, over $10 million in 3 years doing this stuff, online marketing, digital marketing, promoting things online. Okay. So now let me share my screen. So this is what our system looks right. Look, this is what our system looks like. Like I told you, our system, our sales funnel. So this is called the capture page, which leads people to the website. Okay, this is the website. Now this is a done for you business, done for you website, done for you products. You don't have to create a thing. So this is what people do. They go to this website, right? This is where they purchase one of the products. But before they go to the website, they're going to go through the sales funnel, the capture page, right? So you see how my picture's there? All you're going to do is put your picture there. Very simple. You can set this up in a few hours or less, just depends on you how focused you are. Like, I just sat down and just followed the steps, watched the videos, set it up, a few hours of done. Okay. So what happens is somebody goes here, they put their email in, right? And then they go through the system, they go through the sales funnel. Okay. They watch the video. The video is doing the explaining for you. It explains how everything works, how the business works, what the products are, all that stuff. Okay. And then it takes them to the website. Okay. So what is this exactly? This is a beginner-friendly program to build online income flexibility and freedom. So that's what this is. So you get access to the training, tools, and community support designed to help you launch and grow multiple online income paths. And the cool thing about this website and the whole funnel, you can actually edit it. You can change the colors, you can change the words, whatever you want. I wouldn't really necessarily recommend doing that, but you could do that and test it out. And you can also even like use the same website. You just kind of like duplicate it and you can change it to promote anything else that you want to promote. So that's pretty cool. You can learn how to create your own websites and sales funnels like this. So it's a beginner-friendly way to make money online using done for you digital products while developing the skills to unlock even more income opportunities, including a global business opportunity, building recurring income streams, monetizing social media, email marketing, affiliate marketing, create your own digital products, UGC, brand deals, TikTok shop, monetization, and become certified in digital marketing. Okay, so you're not just accessing the income streams. You're not just able to resell the digital products, but you're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways if that's what you want to do. Because we got two people that generally purchase these programs. Either they want to learn all this stuff, that we're teaching here, or they just want to resell the programs, or both. Okay. So that's it. That's the website. And why did I start this? I found this after my company cut my pay during the pandemic. They cut my pay. They gave us a 3 week notice. They sent us an email to the whole company and they said, you can stay or you can go. And at that point, I was like, I don't want to get another job after that because I don't want to start over from scratch over and over again whenever the company that I'm working for just feels like they don't need us anymore or we're not valuable to them. So they're going to cut our pay or fire us or whatever. I don't want to start over from scratch and I want to figure out how to be rich without having to work a job. Okay. That's really the goal. Now, I didn't necessarily want to get rich at first, but of course everybody does. But that wasn't my intention. I just wanted a way to make money so I didn't have to get another job. Okay. So we have over 59,000 people in our community. We did $29 million in sales reselling these programs in just 10 months. And I've been in since day one. So I've seen everything happen. I've seen everything happen. I've seen people make hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've seen the community go from 9,000 to 60,000. Plus, we have live events. So I've met all these people. I've met so many people inside of our community. Okay. And we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. There's really nothing like this on the planet, in my opinion. There's nothing quite like this. I've tried so many things before this, but I've never seen anything like this. So why do people love our program? Super beginner friendly. Even if you have no experience, no tech skills, no following, it doesn't matter. You don't need a college degree, you don't need a resume, you don't even need a high school diploma. Okay, I dropped out of college myself, but I've had $1,400 days with this business. Okay. So beginner friendly, we teach you a 2 hour workday, how to build your business like 1 to 2 hours around your schedule. Like I said, at least one piece of content a day, which is less than 10 minutes. Come on. There's one piece of content a day. You got to commit to that. Because I see some people, they can't even do one piece of content a day. And I think that's wild. I just don't get it. Okay. But hey, everyone's on their own path, right? Okay. So this program is available in English and Spanish. So it's a global opportunity. You can get customers from all over the world. Okay. There's simple steps and tools to follow. No tech overwhelm. You get to keep every dollar you make up to $1,400 per sale because we earn 100% profit. There's no middleman. You're not splitting profits with the company, right? Like they do with multi-level marketing. See, if you compare this to like multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing, drop shipping, fulfilled by Amazon trading, like, trading's like gambling. Fulfilled by Amazon is very expensive. And then you got to deal with Amazon. Like that's not fun. And then, multi-level marketing, you're building teams, you're recruiting, you're earning tiny commissions. Affiliate marketing, again, tiny commissions. We teach you how to do affiliate marketing inside of your email list, but I wouldn't do that as my main offer because you're earning tiny commissions and you're splitting profits with the company. With this, you earn 100% profit, so you're not splitting the profits with the company, okay? And you learn how to attract customers. We teach you how to do that, attraction marketing. So you're not doing it alone because we have a community, right? And this is your little bio section. All you got to do is put your picture here, put your bio in. It's very simple. Most of this stuff when you're setting up your website is just copy and paste. Okay. So why is this perfect for you? Because you want to make extra income from home, but you don't know where to start. Your 9 to 5 job doesn't provide financial security, and you need a better way. You want to work from anywhere using just your phone or laptop. Retirement is around the corner, and you need a reliable income stream. You're a busy parent looking for a flexible, family-friendly business. You've tried other opportunities but struggle to see real results. You want a step-by-step system that takes the guesswork out of online business. That's if any of those resonate with you, then this is perfect for you. Okay, now you got these little testimonials. You can watch these videos on the website. Real people from our community. Like I know Wendy right there. I know Wendy. Okay, we teach how to use AI. Like I use ChatGPT, Claude most of the time, and there's other AI tools and trainings that you can use to build your business. Like AI, I love AI because it's just a tool that you can use to save time. Okay. And what sets us apart, we also have a certification program, like a little training that you can go through. Takes like maybe 1 to 2 hours so that you become a certified reseller of the program and you understand how digital marketing works, like the do's and the don'ts. Okay. And it's a global business, get customers from any part of the world. So yeah, this just right here, this explains what you're going to learn inside. Basically, what you're going to learn how to build an online business, how to attract customers, how to do digital marketing, online marketing, and how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways, like through your email list, affiliate marketing, community monetization, social media monetization, even TikTok shop and UGC. And we're always adding more to this program. It's like a one-stop shop to making money. Okay. And then this video just explains what's inside of the program. So if you want to learn more about what's inside of the programs, watch the video. And yeah, so this is what we sell, the 5 digital programs, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish. Now, if you want to join this business, you have to purchase one of the programs, right? Just like I did. I'm at the $1,400 level. I suggest you start at the highest level possible. So Once you purchase one of the programs, you can, access the program, learn from it, and then you can resell it for 100% profit. So if you're at the $1,400 level, which I recommend, you can earn at every level, right? But let's say you're at the $100 level. You want to start there for whatever reason, okay? So you purchase that program, you pay your website fee. It's a one-time website fee of either 39 or 69, 69 for the 1400, 39 for all the other ones. Okay, so you purchase one of the programs, like you purchase the 100, you can only earn at that level. So you can only earn $100 commissions. But if you purchase the 1400, then you can earn at every level, right? You can earn the 1400, the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. Because some people, they purchase different programs. Not everybody is necessarily going to purchase the 1400, right? So that's it. You purchase one of the programs, you pay your website fee, you have instant access to everything. Okay, more testimonials and stuff. And then you get all these bonuses, like thousands of dollars worth of bonuses, access to our community for free, where you get millionaire mentoring. And I'm going to show you what the community looks like. So you get all these other bonus trainings you get as well. Okay. So that's pretty much it. That's what the website looks like. And yeah, and the sales funnel. So how do you set it up? Well, as soon as you purchase your program, you're going to have access to your program, which is stored inside of the system called Kajabi. So here's where your program is and your certification training and your bonuses. And to set up your website, to set up your sales funnel, your system, these pages, right? All you got to do is go to here and set it up. I set it up like 4 times, which is like not recommended. So I've already set this up like 4 times. Only set it up once, and then that's it. Don't mess around with it. See, that cost me a lot of money by setting it up multiple times and changing my brand. Don't change your brand. Choose your brand one time, your domain name, and don't change. Don't do, I wouldn't recommend it because that's what I did and that messed me up. Just so you know. Okay. Just set it up once, make sure it works, test it. We show you how to test it and just leave it alone. Okay. So this shows you how to set it up, right? Start here, shows you what tools you need to use, what tools we use. Okay. Then it just shows you everything. Okay. Like for example, you need to get your domain. Like you go to GoDaddy, get your domain and your email. You need a business email. You can get that from GoDaddy if you want, if you don't have one. Okay. And then your domain is like you got to choose your domain name, your business name. Like I'm Wealth with Dan. You want something that's simple, easy to remember. You can go to AI. This is going to be your brand, right? You can build your whole brand, have your own hats, have your own shirts based on your brand, which can be your domain name. So choose something that could have your name in it, or it doesn't have to be. Just something that's really catchy and something that people can easily remember. Okay. Something that you want to be known for. Then you got to attach your payment gateways and then you got to connect your system to your domain. So you just watch it. It's not complicated. I didn't know what I was doing. I had zero experience. I just followed the videos, got everything set up. Pretty simple. Like I said, a few hours or less to set it up. Okay. And then let me show you inside of our community, right? Let me show you inside of our community. Okay. So here's our community. We got over 60,000 people in our community, right? Now, let me just show you proof that people are making money. And we have a section called wins. Okay. So when you join the community, you just go here, you introduce yourself. Make sure you introduce yourself. Okay. And then we have a section called wins. Now, this person, she got 43 new leads. Okay. Lead is a potential customer, right? Elva. Now, Manuela, she made $300 while eating lunch. So somebody purchased the $300 product. Okay. So you can just see like proof that people are making money because they're following our strategies. Okay. That's how they're making money. It's not like some miracle. Okay. All right. Yes. So this person, Dennis, he made about $600 for sale of the month. Okay. Zoe, she woke up to a $1,400 sale. She says waking up to sales hits different, but waking up to 1,400 is another level. I'm filled with gratitude. Thank you, Lord. Let's go, August. Okay. So she made $1,400 in her sleep. I've also made $1,400 in my sleep. Okay. She's made over 1,000. Okay. For Candy. Okay. She made $100. Okay. $700 in 4 days for Tendica. Okay, she made $1,400 after a live. Like we teach you how to go live, okay, on social media. So she went live and she made $1,400 after that live because she connected with somebody. Connection equals currency. So you connect with people, connection equals currency. They will buy from you. And we teach you how to do that, like how to share your story, who is your perfect customer, how to take them to the buyer's journey. You're going to learn the ins and outs of marketing. And once you learn these skills, you can use them for the rest of your life. Okay, she made 5,700 in July for Cindy. $100 for Roxanne. Okay. So two $100 sales for Jana. $300 after her live again, you see. Okay. $600 for her. Okay, she made 1,400 plus 600. She made 2,000. There you go. One day, 2,000. So crazy, right? There you go. Manuela, she's been crushing it. She had another $900 sale. There you go. Sweet. So once you're inside of the classroom too, make sure you start here at the getting started section. Then we got all these bonus trainings and recorded trainings that you can watch. You can see all these bonus trainings. So you have so much training that's going to help you every step of the way. And then if you need help, just ask questions. You could ask me or can ask anybody in the community, and they will help you. Then we have a calendar that shows you when we have live events. Okay, so tomorrow we have the 4 C's of marketing. Okay, then we got a free webinar that you can invite people to, and you can also watch this free webinar. That's tomorrow. If you're watching this, it's tomorrow. Okay, and then we got tech support calls if you need help setting up your system. Got all these little trainings. So there you go. And then the map, look at this is where people are see global business. We got people from all over the world, as you can see. Check it out. People from all over the world. Where are you? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know. That's pretty much it. That's the community. Like I showed you the community. I showed you what the business is, how it looks. And yeah, so let me just go to my YouTube channel. So this is one of my new YouTube channels. Okay, I have another YouTube channel as well, but this is one of my new YouTube channels. I market on different platforms. Pick at least one platform, one social media platform, one or two. I recommend YouTube, but you can also do another one. Like I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Twitter, but some platforms I spend like no time on. Okay. I just post my content and go, right? But the more you show, the more you sell. Okay. So for example, like I create videos. So either I create videos, my videos are about this business, or it's about marketing, or it's like marketing tips or mindset tips. Okay, because I like to mix value with business, right? Because if you're always doing business, 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 people might be like, man, it's always business. Where's the value? Where's the tip? So okay, so I like to do a variety of both. Okay. And that's what most marketers teach, business and value. Though you don't always necessarily want to do business, 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 which you can, it's up to you. But, a little bit of both. Okay. Then I do these little 7-second videos with words on the screen. I do little talking videos. Very simple. Like to create a talking video, it takes less than a minute. You just talk, you post it. Simple. Share your story, take people through the buyer's journey, create some curiosity about your business, and that's it. And then the little 7-second videos with words on the screen, which are nice and fun and easy to do. Create little 7-second clips of you, put some words on the screen. AI can help you create those words, copy, paste, post. That's basically all you're doing here is copying, pasting, and posting most of the time. Okay. And lives, yeah, I have a live here. Okay. And then my playlist, I created some playlists. Okay. We also have some YouTube training so you can learn how to use YouTube. Posts. Now, here's a business post, obviously. Here's another business post. Here's kind of like a value post, nothing about my business. Okay. Value post, nothing about my business. Value, value. So, like you see, and this is business, mix of value. That's how you do it. All right. Now, let me know if you have any questions. I pretty much I broke everything down step by step. I think it should be pretty clear, but if you have any questions, drop it in the comments. And if you want to get started, wealthwithdan.com. The link's in the description. I'll put the link in the comments. Otherwise, make sure you this channel, subscribe to the channel, share this video. If you know somebody who's looking for a legitimate, proven way to make money online with a 2-hour workday where you can earn anywhere from $100 to $1,400 per sale, make sure to share this video with them because this is super beginner friendly. We got the community, training support, everything you need to succeed. You just got to have that vision, like I said, and take action. All right. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. God bless.